So you spent 3 weeks, 72 hours, or however long it took you to harvest your castings. You finally got the hard part done. Now it's time to talk about how do you store those castings. So here's the answer. Enjoy the video. Well, hello. When it comes to your castings, you have to store them because there's worms, cocoons, living microscopic organisms in here. So they have to be moist and they have to have some type of food scraps and some air. So what I'm going to do is how I'm going to store mine is I have a kitty litter container. I'm going to drill a few holes on the side just to get some airflow. Probably 3 on each side, so a total of 12. And the first thing you have to do when you have a kitty litter container is to make sure that you rinse it out. Wash it out with some soap and water, make sure it's clean. Once your holes are dug, drilled in, you make sure your little fibers are taken out. Put your worm castings inside of your container. Like I said, there will be worms and stuff that are still in here. But once you have your container completely filled, here's the next step that you do. Now, since there's still live worms in here, I don't want to deprive them of food. So I'm still going to add a bait trap in here to have them migrate into this container so I can salvage the ones that still want to go back into their original worm bin with the European night crawlers. But I have this with holes in it. It's my bait cup. This is moist paper. I'm going to put that in there. There's a banana peel. And what I'm going to do is just bury this in the middle to cause them to, like I said, if they want to make it out of here before they go into the garden bed, they're going to have to get into this bait trap. But the things you want to do once you get your castings into your container, number one, use what you have. Number two, make sure you have air, because they need air. Keep it moist. I'm going to add a cover sheet on top of this. Keep it out of sunlight. Keep it in a cool, dry space. Try to use these within 1 to 3 months if you can. I've heard that people have went 6 months out and use these worm castings. And also for your memory, just put the date on here so you'll know when you did this container. But that's how you store your worm castings. Here's another video to find out and learn more about worms. I just want to take time out to say thank you so much for taking time out to watch this. Subscribe, like, and have a great day. Bye.